Good morning, everyone. Today is day 24. I'm gonna have breakfast and then go into the day. Today I'll explain a bit more of my investments and I'll explain a little more of how I manage my money and how I invest my money. And also, I have some clients in my Airbnb that need to leave, so I'll need to go to my Airbnb, clean it up, and get it ready for other clients that are coming in today. I don't think I'll be able to video that process, the coming in of a client and leaving the other for privacy reasons, but stay tuned because in the next few videos, I'm working on specific type videos where I explain specifically how I invest my money, how I make my money, how I'm planning to become a millionaire by the age of 21. This is my meal, 4 eggs and some black pepper. So that's what I'm having for breakfast. Then I could have some water, I could have some iced tea, I could have some milk. It doesn't really matter. I'm not that strict with myself. For people that asked, I don't put salt on my eggs because it tends to increase your blood pressure, and I have in my family high blood pressure problems. So it's best for me to try and reduce salt in foods as much as I can. I'm not saying adding salt in eggs is gonna change my life, get me high blood pressure at 30 years old, but it might be something that can help. And I've always eaten eggs without any salt, so I don't feel in the need of putting salt on my eggs. This is my Airbnb. We'll do a little tour. Right here we have a dining area right here, and we have a sofa bed, so it opens up. It's like a king sofa bed, or well, double sofa bed anyways. Here we have the kitchen area. Go this way, fridge, microwave, some appliances. We got the bathroom here, shower back there. Go in the room, some wardrobes, main king bed, single bed right there. I can sleep up to 5 people in this apartment. Got an AC unit up there. Then we'll come out here and we have a terrace. So washing machine down there. Right now we're cleaning, so it's a little bit messy, but I'll show you guys the finished product later. Yeah, this is basically it. Well, basically this Airbnb right here, we're in a strategic location here in Italy, here in Milano. So this is a very, very strategic position. We're gonna talk about numbers a bit more specifically in a video, but this one makes me about $4,000 a month. Working basically, I'd say probably around 6 hours a week, $4,000 a month. It's a pretty good deal. Yeah, you guys do the math on that on an hourly rate, but that's about 24 hours a month. Even though I clean the apartment myself, I do ask for cleaning fees. Cleaning fees here, I ask 35 euros per day, but this is one of the ways that I increased my income as an 18-year-old and how I make money as an 18-year-old entrepreneur. And this is one of my most profitable businesses that I'm in, and I highly suggest to anyone out there who wants to start Airbnb, do it. And this year we had an occupancy rate of 98%, and I think we're gonna get to 100%. I'm just missing 2 days, literally 2 days, or like 1 day. Now I just sent out some clients. Other clients are coming in today. This is a pretty normal thing. I never ever have like a 1 day, one night empty. I always have clients leaving in the morning and other clients coming in the afternoon. So now I'm gonna get to cleaning everything. I'm gonna get sanitizing everything. I try to do it as best as I can, especially in the cleaning, because it's something that you can control, not like a location, but cleaning is something that you can control. And I believe that client does really see and understand your cleaning. That's why I always had a 10 out of 10 cleaning rate on booking.com and Airbnb, and I'm very, very happy about that. So I think if you're trying to start out, make sure your place is absolutely spotless when clients come in, and that is gonna for sure make your clients wanna come back, because they know even though the apartment might not be super luxurious, it's super clean and it makes them feel very, very good. Guys, now I wanna do a quick rundown of the apartment. It's all clean now. It's about 3:15. It didn't take me all this time to clean it. I also had lunch. I also had, was at my house. We try to do as many washing machines as we can here because we don't pay the electricity bill here. The owner pays it. Yeah, it's just more convenient for us to use the washing machine here and not the one at our house. Now the house has been cleaned. As you guys can probably see, we try to keep everything really spotless right here. I don't want to walk around too much because I don't want the floor to get too dirty, but you get the point. The sheets down there, everything is perfect, as you can tell. Then in the bathroom, everything is clean. Maybe also here in the terrace, everything is perfect. The bathroom, as you guys can see, everything is extremely clean. Yeah, this is how we present our apartment, you know, in a very, very, very clean condition. And simply that's it. Now I'm waiting for the clients. They're gonna be here in about an hour. Now I'm gonna head downstairs and we're gonna do some market analysis and watch the market to open our positions for this week. I don't know what time it is right now, but it should be opening in about 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna do that. So I'll see you guys at my house and we're gonna do some market analysis and talk about how I invest my money. Okay guys, so it's 3:29. So I'm looking right now at S&P 500. I'm looking right now at the NASDAQ trend. I have my Robinhood account open. I'm just checking out a few things. I want to see how market is going to behave when it opens. So 129, 1 minute. So market looks like we're tending to a bullish trend. Obviously we're still too short term right now to know how we're going to act. I think I'm going to wait a little bit still and see in 30 minutes, an hour, maybe a little more, see how the market is evolving. Looking at it right now, it's not looking too bad. NASDAQ had a crazy peak. Look at that. Oh my God. Crazy peak. Did a $20 peak just right there. That is fucking amazing. I mean, now RSI is through the roof. We're talking like, oh my God, we're talking like 80 RSI. So surely overbought. We could probably short NASDAQ for sure. It could be something we could do. You can't really short on Robinhood. You gotta buy options to short it. So like put or call options to short stocks. NASDAQ is still going on a bullish trend right here. We did like a fucking crazy jump. It's not showing me after hours for some reason. I don't know why that is. But yeah, okay, S&P is behaving quite similarly to that. I was looking to GV Vernova, which is okay. Netflix is going back up. As you guys can see, I'm down $170 right now, 8%. I don't really use stop losses because I invest also long term, so I don't really mind keeping a stock open for like months or years. But now we're catching back up a little bit. Unfortunately, I did buy at the peak. That was a bit of a stupid mistake of mine. I believe in Netflix. I think in a few months we're gonna be able to make that back. If we could make that back in the next 2 weeks, that would be amazing. But I don't know if that's gonna be the case. GV Vernova, General Electric Vernova, had an amazing up session earlier in yeah, look at that. Wow. 2 a.m. today. They were releasing earnings, obviously, so that was pretty expected. Let me check what AMD is saying. AMD is also a stock I might be interested in. Why is it showing me like July 16th? Okay, so opening was about here. So opened up, now it's in a bearish trend. Maybe consolidating at this 158 mark. QQQ is going up. I mean, I want to see how it evolves though. I don't want to enter too early because I made that mistake too. I entered too early on a Monday when the market was incredibly bullish, and then it went bearish for Monday and like until also Tuesday closing market. So at the end of the week on a Friday, I basically made like, I don't know, $30 on a $5,000 investment, which, well, as you guys can, if you do basic math, isn't a lot. And that's not something I want to do. I want to repeat. So I want to look at the trend overall today. I'm not going to buy anything right now unless I hit some specific numbers that I do want to hit. I would love to enter AMD at about 155 to 157. But I'm gonna wait for it to consolidate down here in this area. I would want it to get about 156 would be perfect. I would love for it to go down a bit more on the like 565s. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for market consolidation on about 565 and see if that's a good entry. I'm just trying out these new swing trading things. Like I'm just trying out swing trading with specific stocks that are a bit less known just for the week. So I'm gonna be putting like $200-300 on General Electric Vernova. I'm gonna be putting like $300-400 in AMD. Then I'm gonna be putting on NTST. I've heard some good things about it. With NetStride, I would want to get in at about 1740, 1750. So I'm still gonna wait for that to go down. So I just let the clients get in. Now I'm heading to the beach, even though it's extremely cloudy. Now I'm waiting for the right moments to enter. I entered some limit orders on Robinhood for the stocks I wanted to enter in, but I didn't want to enter a limit order for NASDAQ because I was kind of waiting for that retracement. I'm kind of keeping an eye on the market right now, trying to understand where the market is going, and I can close the week with about $100 profit just with that, and hopefully win my stocks. If I hit the limit order and all my calculations are correct, for the week I should be hitting about maybe $200. The majority of it is going to be NASDAQ, obviously. Just finished swim. Pretty high waves, honestly. But I did put some limit options, as I said, on General Electric Vernova, which actually placed my limit order because the price went as I asked. I still have 2 limit orders that need to be fulfilled. One is for NTST, NetStride, and the other one is for AMD. AMD got really close, but it didn't close. NTST is still pretty far. So now I'm just waiting for AMD and NTST to go through. If they will go through, I'm happy. If they won't, no big deal. I'm trying to understand what the market is gonna do. I'm waiting for a breakthrough, and then if it's gonna go bearish, then I'm gonna buy at the dip. If it's gonna go bullish, then I'm not gonna buy anything because not enough market information. I'm not experienced enough to put a position in that case. So guys, right now we're doing just a chill bike ride, me and Leo right there. The NTST NetStride didn't hit. Honestly, I'm quite happy with that. I don't really mind. But AMD and what else the fuck did I invest in? I forgot. AMD and the other one. Well, anyways, those 2 hit, so I'm quite happy for that. Yeah, this is the end of the video for today, day 24, and I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.